Hey guys, it's me Michaela and I'm coming back at you guys with another video. I'm planning on this video being a little less preachy than the last one I uploaded because today I really just want to talk to you all about something God's been helping me work on in my life and something He's given me a new perspective about in my life, and that is being single. Obviously, I'm single right now, otherwise I probably wouldn't have titled the video Single AF. But what you guys probably don't understand about the title of that video is, in my brain, the AF in Single AF stands for "and fine with it." Now, I don't know about you, but ever since I was little, I always wanted a relationship or assumed I'd end up in a serious long-term relationship someday. I feel like most media platforms and forms of entertainment sort of portray this idea that you can't be happy if you're not in a relationship or married. And they sort of broadcast this idea that you can't be content with your life unless you're married or in a committed relationship. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm surrounded by people either getting engaged, getting married, or having babies. Last summer, my high school best friend got married to her high school sweetheart. One of my other best friends literally just moved to Florida so she can be with her fiance, and they're getting married later this summer unless the coronavirus makes them postpone. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Literally last week, my childhood best friend got engaged to her guy in a Walmart parking lot, which is amazing, by the way. And a good chunk of the girls I was in jazz choir with now have adorable little babies. And just in case the people in your actual life getting engaged, married, and having babies isn't enough to make you feel like you also have to get engaged, married, and have babies, Facebook will always be there to remind you that the people you went to high school with and haven't spoken to in years are currently engaged, getting married, or having babies in an attempt to share the love, but also make you feel a little bit inadequate. Now, in my head, I know there's just as many single people out there as there are people in relationships, but I feel like social media especially makes it really hard for us to remember that, because people don't really post about how happy they are being single or how they're just content living their life the way it is. But if you get engaged, you're probably going to post about it. And that alone creates this kind of conversation imbalance where it makes it look like being in a relationship is the normal, when actually both types of life are normal. And I'll be the first to admit, I got caught up in that conversation imbalance and I let it sway me and make it how I want that kind of romantic relationship even more. I wanted that partnership. I wanted that person I could lean on. I wanted to be that person my partner could lean on. I wanted that perfect sort of give and take relationship you seem to see everywhere in social media, in mainstream media, and in real life. And I feel like this video may make it seem like I'm perpetually single, but I'm not. I've been in relationships before. I've had amazing boyfriends before. But even when I was a part of the happy couple the world made me feel like I needed to be a part of in order to be happy, I still wasn't content. I still had that longing for a partnership that made me seek out romantic relationships in the first place. But even in my last relationship, I was with this amazing guy who I really wanted to be with. But God just kept telling me, this isn't it, Michaela. This isn't what I have planned for you. Why are you doing this? The longer you keep this up, the more you're going to hurt him, and the more you're going to hurt yourself. So I had to end it. And honestly, guys, I don't even know if I'm called to be in a romantic relationship or if I'm just called to be me, just Michaela, and not ever be a part of the couple. But what I do know now is that the partnership I've always wanted that made me initially go out and search for romantic relationships is something I can never find in a human, and something I've always had in God. And when I look back through all the things I've been through in life, God is the one who caught me when I was falling, held me when I felt like I couldn't walk anymore, and led me when I had no idea where to go. And while I might still like the idea of that storybook, once in a lifetime kind of love and romance, I know I don't need it. And I know I'm good enough without it. And I know that if that kind of romantic relationship ever comes along, I still want God to be the most important thing in my life. And I want God to be the most important thing in my possible future partner's life. And I know that I want God to be the center of our relationship. Because as humans, we're inherently flawed. So our love is flawed. But God's love is perfect. So if He's the center of our relationship, then me and my future partner will know everything will be okay no matter what happens between us. And that's all I have for you guys today. Those are just the revelations God's been helping me work through these past few weeks. I hope one of you got something out of it. If you didn't, I hope that maybe it helped you learn something about me or helped you understand my perspective on relationships a little bit better. As always, feel free to message me if you want to talk about anything. I love you all so much, and hopefully I will see you in my next video.